put those by the kitchen door. All right, y'all, before we do our movie night, we gotta clean the garage. I wanna clean the garage floors. Kind of random, but not. I've been working on it for a while. Y'all keep hearing me talk about it. I did clear out the garage already. Thank God, I did a great job. But I mean, honestly, as soon as you open that door, that's where all the stuff that was in the garage is at. We're not putting everything up right now. We're just cleaning the floor, you know? I want to organize the stuff and put it like in its place. This is stuff that was in the garage essentially, okay?
And
I want to get like a bookshelf. Oh, what?
And shout out to Cats. It had the best food I've ever tasted.
Ah, the best food he ever tasted. Wow, y'all, that's pretty good. All right, I'm gonna start a poll. What should the poll say?
Whatever gets them to subscribe.
Roll to 1,000
To 1,000?
plus subscribers. You know we're over 500 now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going to 1,000.
Let's see.
We're gonna have to double that 500. What do you think this movie night should be for the, like, as a celebration as for the 500 subscribers?
I think so. I think that's a great idea.
Okay. So, you guys did it. You did it.
You did it. You did it, Joe. No.
500 subscribers. Thank you, everyone, for that. Wow. 500 people like us.
That's a lot of people. I don't know if I've ever had 500 people like me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sure I probably have. No. Okay.
And we're gonna do
When I say by the kitchen door, I mean like put it by the kitchen door.
Oh.
Trash goes out tomorrow, so it's gonna have to stay there for one 24-hour period. Hey, Cream. Give me 1 second, sir. I want to get like my Croc shoes. Hey, Kareem. Hey, truck lover. Let's see. I want to get my Crocs because they can get wet, and we're about to clean the garage, y'all. Okay. Now, what I don't know is I don't really know where my vinegar is at because I haven't really seen it since I left, y'all.
And as a thank you for that 500, meaning that 500 people like us.
Over 500 people have subscribed.
And for that, and as a thanks and a celebration for the milestone, we're gonna have a movie night.
We're gonna have a movie night, y'all. Movie nights. But first we gotta clean the garage floor. This is so random. I feel like this is so random. We're cleaning the garage floor. Okay, but first we'll kind of like do some like degreaser. Okay. Y'all, what we're really gonna do is use baking soda and vinegar, okay? We're gonna keep it simple. I didn't buy no industrial stuff to clean this garage with. We're just gonna use what we have. And I already knew I was gonna be doing some kind of cleaning, so I already bought like vinegar and baking soda. So that's what we're gonna use to clean it. So y'all see the before. So we're gonna see what, okay, this was something gross, but I don't know what it is. Put it by the kitchen door. We'll take it out tomorrow when it's time to take out trash. It just looks gross. I really don't know what that is. Look, it says speed. What is it? White pastel base. It's a semi-gloss. It looks nasty. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
Ew.
No, like open it.
Oh.
No. Pull the top off. Yeah.
Ew, that's not
I
right.
thought it looked nasty.
It smells terrible.
Oh, Jesus. Oh. No.
That's not even.
Is your mom home? Is your mom home? I'm gonna talk to my neighbor right quick. That's paint. Somebody said that's paint. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna talk to my neighbor. I had her whole son get her everything.
I'm sure that's
I'm really just trying to show off my hair, okay? Cause if I gotta be in the house painting stuff while I got my hair done, I just got my hair done, and all I'm doing is in the house painting and hanging out with y'all, of course. Look at this. I gotta show somebody, some real person. No, I'm just- Look at that. It looks nasty. I don't want that. Y'all saw it?
It was just, it wasn't even right.
Look, let's look at it one more time. Put it back, put it back, put it back, put it back. Oh.
Like, that was tan.
What do you clean your garage floor with? What do you clean your garage floor with? You don't got little stains on it, you know. No. Look, by the way, you like the hair?
I do. That's what I was about to say. It's really cute.
I just got done. To clean my garage floor. I got my hair done to clean my garage floor.
This is what a garage floor is supposed to look like, ma'am.
Well, why do they sell special degreasers and all type of stuff?
Oh, that's if you want to epoxy. Do epoxy. You can epoxy it yourself. You know.
Now that sounds complicated.
No, you go. I haven't done mine, but my homegirl did it, and I know if she could do it, I could probably do mine. You just go to Home Depot and buy the kits. That's to make the floor shiny and stuff.
Is it expensive?
I don't. It's expensive if you hire somebody to do it, but I heard the kit from Home Depot is not that much.
You could power wash it.
Yeah, you can power wash it.
I was gonna use some baking soda and vinegar.
That's not gonna clean that.
What?
But that's what a garage floor is
What
supposed.
about like dishwashing soap?
Why are you worried about a garage floor?
I want it to look cute. And
For who?
Me.
And she can't have it look good for herself.
Look, I'm doing some major spring cleaning here. Look.
That's what a garage is. You must ain't seen mine.
Yours look the same way as mine.
It does.
And you're not cleaning it? You're not worried about it, Shay?
I go out there and I sweep it. That's about as much as you're gonna get out of me, because that's what a garage is supposed to look like.
She's like, gonna be right back like that.
Oh, at Home Depot it's like $50.
That's it. But how, what that do? With a little square?
No, it should be do your whole.
That ain't gonna do no whole garage.
It is. It's 5 gallons. But you
You
also
said
got.
$50. They say
Oh,
$212.
that's not the one I picked.
You trying to trick me? I'm gonna go home and say, I want the $50 epoxy kits, and they gonna be like, ma'am.
Oh, the 1 gallon. I guess it depends on how many. I have to ask my
Okay.
homegirl. I think she just bought the whole.
But even
kit.
200 and something is not that bad. Cause remember when we first moved over here, they were trying to sell us.
Oh, I've called
They
somebody
was-
since then.
what,
and
they trying
be
to charge
$20,000,
like $3,000?
Right, yeah, it's expensive. And I called somebody private and it was still like $2,200.
I can do yours for $600.
I know somebody that say they do stuff like that. They could probably do it.
because it's a 2.5 car garage. My homegirl did her own. But you do got to power wash it first. 'cause
It
you
looks
have
pretty
to-
good.
No, hers looks really good. It looked like a professional did it. But you do got to power wash it first. Because you got to get somebody with a power washer or either get a broom. And well, my homeboy got a power washer. His son be like power washing on the side. Bonnie. You do like the garages and the houses and stuff.
I gotta figure this out.
I thought your kids were gone.
They are.
Oh, he didn't go.
No, the babies
Oh,
are
those are
half
babies.
Liberian.
Oh, those
He's
are
not half Liberian. But he gonna go over there next
Over there in
time.
Hamilton?
Probably not stay. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Huh?
Are you Liberian?
No, I'm not.
I know. I have like a
Just
couple
by like
friends that are
fake
Liberian.
marriage. No.
You from Houston?
Hell no.
Where
I'm
you
from
from?
St. Louis.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
St. Louis?
Yeah.
Is all your family still in St. Louis?
Yep.
You've been in Houston for a while though.
Over a decade.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like
Just like
that.
No, I'm from California.
California is very proper. Proper. We
So
don't
what
talk
you doing
like
this
that.
summer? Chilling?
Yeah.
You in summer school?
No.
No.
He got masters on his STAR test.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Oh.
He mastered the STAR.
What
I'm
grade you
very
going
proud
to
of
next
him.
year?
Fifth.
Oh, fifth.
Probably better than me.
Well, he gonna follow in your footsteps to go to somebody college, okay?
Where are you going?
I'm literally about to clean my garage. I got my hair done to clean my garage
makes no
floor. Not even the garage floor.
But the garage is clean. So I'm not understanding what you think you're about to do. Okay.
might as well go to Euphoria. Nah.
Oh, today is karaoke Thursday. It is that is my spot. I was like,
Been a long week. Everybody saying it's been a long week. The week going
I was
slow.
on a date last night, and I don't ever do nothing during the middle of the week, and I am tired. And
I was gonna say because the 4th of July isn't.
I'm getting my hair braided Saturday, so I'll be ready to be outside right now.
Ew.
We in between half straight and half
I
down.
know.
Somebody was like, "Oh, your hair is still straight." I said, "Not these roots, baby.
That's all
Not
right.
these-
That's all right.
Not these roots. But come Saturday."
Yes.
No, yes, I am.
So you
tired.
had fun on your date though?
I did. We just went and played pool over there, but it was late because
Yeah. 'Cause
9 o'clock, and then I get
Yeah.
home to like 12. And
Yeah.
I was tired, and then drinking. I was like, I am not built for this. Dating in Houston is horrible, but lately my
it's really bad. I give up.
grabbing on the apps lately. Hinge been doing me right, baby.
I
I
know.
mean, you gotta weed out the.
And that's the thing. That's the way
So-
to find somebody.
now because
But
not like
who
going
wants
out,
to do that though?
not going out in the like, and I even being outside.
The only way to find somebody is to get on the app.
That's the only way. Or because it's not that you don't meet people outside, but they all married or just trifling. At least on the
They trying to pretend like they trying to.
on the, apps you can find people's dating intentions. Like they'll tell you if they're looking for monogamous or if
Yeah.
they're looking for settle down or if they're just casual.
And they
Like,
pretend. My last Hinge people, I found a really good one on Hinge. I'm not gonna lie, really solid, really good. And then he just like moved to another state. Otherwise, that could have been that could have been.
I mean, I found some crazy ones. I met this one.
But then I
crazy
met
one
the
was like,
one that was like married. He was like getting married like the next month. He did not tell me. He was getting married like the next month. Didn't tell
So
me.
I always look up people. I work at the law firm. I do background.
Oh,
checks.
you
I
know how to-
look up, go and be like, first, last name. Let me see where you live. Let me see if it's a female tied to this address. Like, oh no, I do the whole.
And you could easily find a wedding registry.
Mm-hmm.
Cause once I figured out that I need to look for that, cause I had no idea that you would be on here pretending like you was single and you was getting married like next week.
But
Going on whole dates, meeting families and stuff.
I'm meeting some. They're a little younger though. Like I'm 47. So
Yeah.
The dude last night he's 44. But
You look so young, girl.
he's a firefighter. He got his shit together.
Yeah.
So he okay. He a little
They all look throw.
throw.
They all
Other
little
than that,
throw.
He seemed like he a cool person. But I met a crazy. That motherfucker is fine. I just need somebody that likes to travel, that is not married. Like,
Yeah.
I would talk to a married person before, yes, but you didn't
Yeah.
give me the right to say if I was gonna do it or not.
Right.
And then I find
Yeah.
out, and I'm like, so you couldn't.
Exactly.
I mean,
Give me the option.
Like if you say you got a girlfriend, I don't give a fuck, because that you're not tied. Like,
Yeah.
But if you're married,
Give me the option.
Yeah, give me that. No.
And
so
it's probably gonna be no, cause it's not gonna be worth it.
right. It's gonna be a no.
They know.
because-
Look, they know it's gonna be way too expensive if they're married.
Right.
Look, you gotta look.
My things are not even that complicated. Like you gotta be able to travel because my ass be up and gone. So
Yep.
you gotta be able to do vacations and that kind of stuff. But I mean, when he was fine and shit, he had his shit together. I was like, we were supposed to go because I'm into sports. Go watch the game. We had made plans. I'm like, okay, because the sports bar up the street. Let me get dressed. I'm gonna throw on some clothes.
Right.
And then he was like, "Oh, send me your address." I'm not sending you my address because we had already agreed. I don't let nobody come to this. If somebody come over here, that means that we're like cool, or
Yeah, like
you're
you're
not
damn
coming
near
to
family.
you're damn near
Like,
family.
yeah.
I was like, I'm not sending you my address. We agreed to go to the sports bar.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, then he texts back and he like, you know what? That's cool. He was like, the game already started, so it's no point for us to go. Bet.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Bye.
So we went to the casino that
He
weekend.
thought he was slick.
We went to the casino. He texted me, he's like, hey. I was like, hey. He's like, what you doing? I'm like, at the casino. He's like, oh, win us some money. I was like, you mean win me some money? But I will, thank you. And like 2 hours later, he texted and was like, oh, I'm done. And I was like, he's like, I'm done. I'm tired of trying. I was like, are you sure you're texting the right person? Because we didn't have any today. And he was like,
He
oh,
sounded like one that was definitely married and
he's
had
like,
no
oh,
patience.
no, I'm texting
And
the right person. I was like, okay, duly noted. Enjoy your night. Then he calls that Monday, and I answer. I was like, sir, are you okay? I said, because you literally just spazzed out on Saturday. I was like, don't call my phone no more. Like,
It is easy to weed them out too because oh my god, this guy contacted me
unmatched him.
from
Didn't you text me the other day?
Facebook. Who?
The same dude. Like, I unmatched him on Hinge. I thought
Girl,
I blocked him on my phone. I
what?
didn't. He went and liked a message, an old message. Mind you, I didn't delete him from our.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, sir, you okay?
They
He's
be
about,
so
oh,
unhinged.
he's talking about,
They be unhinged.
I hit the wrong button. You had to go to our messages. And then I said,
No,
he
you
talking
didn't.
about, oh, you still mad? I said, I was never mad. I said, but when a person tells me that they're done, that means do not contact you. Don't,
All right.
Right. And so I was like, that's what you said. And he's like, well, you must have found somebody else.
You must have not found nobody
I
else
said,
to deal with your
I
crazy
said, I'm
self.
actively dating, yes. I said, so you're right. And he's like, well, I still want you. I said, and that's still not gonna happen. I said, I don't randomly fuck people that I'm not in relationships with, so
These
we're not
dudes
on
be
the same
so
page.
unhinged.
And he's like, oh, okay, block, cause
I know I got some private numbers calling me, and I'm like, I know who you are and gross. Like you're blocked for a
It's
reason.
different if y'all vibing and the shit happening, but for you to just come off
Yeah,
and get you about to
yeah,
get some ass,
no.
nigga, that's not. I said I'm not on the apps to get dick. I said because everybody got somebody. I got somebody I can call if I want some good dick. What makes you think I want to
Easy.
get on this app and randomly fuck people? What's wrong with you?
Stupid. I mean, it's not even what's that one that was like that? Tinder. It's not even Tinder.
You know why you
Like if you would have met me on Tinder, you could have thought that for a second.
right? But like you just.
But
coming
this is
out
Hinge,
The gate, it's like.
not unhinged.
Bumble a little bit, but I be seeing too many people that I know on Bumble, so I'll go back. I'll be like, swipe.
Oh, you be like, I know.
But I
You.
feel like the quality of men are better on Hinge. I just got on Hinge, like maybe a month.
I think so too because you can meet somebody on there for sure. But who you be meet? You be meeting people that do they actually be living in this area, kinda?
Like the dude that I've been kicking it with, he
Uh-huh.
live in Montrose, but he has no problem driving over here.
Yeah.
Like we went to Allure on Sunday, and he's like, "Oh, I'll meet you." And then last night he texted me and was like, during the day, because I know he had his daughter, so he was like, Topgolf or Pool, and I'm thinking he asking me to, where to take his daughter, and I
Yeah.
was like, well, probably Topgolf. And he's like, no, this is for us, and I was like, oh, but the locations he picked were both over here, so I feel like I like that because
Yeah.
I mean, I have no problem driving, but I drive to Hobby every day. I'm not driving back in town.
You don't want to.
Don't want to,
Yeah.
so. But he's still a little, we still, but
She like, we don't.
I met one, but he's staying Conroe, but I'm still trying to feel him out. Cause Conroe's not far. But no, most of the people I match with be like, cause I just matched with this other dude, that's what I'm talking about, but he live in Pearland. So I don't think Hinge does distance, but baby, I'm not driving no fucking Pearland. He ain't from California, so I know we not gonna work. I'm like, let me get off this phone right now.
Cause y'all both from California?
Yes, that's not gonna work.
What do you mean? You don't like California guys? What?
My mouth and like a southern boy and my mouth and my attitude is fine. A California man, it ain't gonna work. California men are different. Like they're different. Like they will disrespect you in a minute and ain't got no. If like
Really?
bitch rolls out of their mouth like it's just normal vocabulary. Me in California, no. And the way my mouth is, it don't. That won't work.
It's gonna be a back and forth real quick.
Real quick. My mouth is too sweet. Like country boys, they can laugh it off and but
Yeah, play it
they
on.
not this, and then like I curse. That's why I keep telling people,
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not a Southern Belle. So if that's what you're looking for, I'm not. That's not me.
I'm not sweet.
I let him know off the bat. Like he was like, you do curse a lot. I do.
I know. I be trying to stop
No,
a little bit.
I'm 47, man. Who I am.
I still be trying to stop a little bit, just a little bit. For the babies.
I
For the
wait
babies.
till I
Nah.
get comfortable, But,
Yeah.
But
So you know that, like, I know how to talk,
I know
but
how to
this
talk.
just how I choose to talk. Goddamn it, I ain't right to talk how I want to talk. Yeah.
So where's his family's in Houston?
Mhm.
His daddy's side is in Houston?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
You get along with him? Because you're supposed to be having a hot girl summer. Okay, so you and the ex, y'all back together?
no.
Oh, no, you're not back together. Oh.
Cause he was over here one day, and somebody was like, "Oh, are y'all back together?" I'm like, "No, we just had a meal together, and that's it. Talk to the babies on FaceTime together, and that's it."
That wouldn't work?
It's not. I don't feel the alignment. You know.
Bitch, you didn't have to. I'm sorry. Two babies fucking late.
I don't feel the alignment, goddamn it.
Out here.
I mean, one of them I was by myself. Basically, both of them I was by myself. So,
And he live in Houston?
yeah.
Yeah.
Or is he in Katy? Same thing. Katy. He live in Katy
You
now.
got a new girlfriend now?
No.
No. He's like, y'all might as well better spin the block like a Shanti. Yeah. Maybe I tried it.
And Nelly is getting. And Nelly is already cheating on her.
They said it's a lie. That girl came out and, I mean, somebody.
She said he had her squirting.
Right, but she put it on Ashanti's post, but people was like, "You ain't posted no picture with you and him, no like tattoos, no like why would you just come on somebody's post and?"
So that mean it's a lie?
Well, but I don't know, but
That don't mean it's a lie, though.
But in the social media world, apparently she's known for doing shit like that.
Oh,
Like, so she's not
that's
credible.
dirty.
They was like, if it was anybody
Oh, so she be
else,
putting on
yeah,
everybody's stuff, every rapper like, oh yeah, I was just
yeah,
with
I was with
them.
them.
Wasn't with nobody.
I
Girl.
spin the block with my ex. That shit lasted 2 weeks, and I was like, "This is why we broke up because you were a pathological liar and you're still lying. Like we're not even together, and you're lying.
You're
like,
supposed to know that he's
Some
lying.
bitch popped in my inbox.
Look
I was
the other
like,
way.
That's why I told her we weren't even trying to get back together.
Was that this year?
Around my birthday. And I told
When your
him-
birthday?
February.
Oh,
that's why
okay.
I was gone.
Okay.
I told him like it is what it is. Like we just
Yeah.
day by day. Whatever you over here talking about. Room in the
Yeah.
closet when I'm gone. No, we're not doing that. He couldn't handle me just fucking him without no.
Everything.
Then some bitch popped up in she sends a friend request, and I'm like, yes, so I go out and I meet people, and so I send it to my homegirl. I'm like, have we met her? Because I know I be going out getting drunk. And
Right.
and
Oh,
she's
girl,
like,
you
no,
cool. New friend.
So I talked to her, and I was like, I'm sorry, you sent me a friend request. Do we know each other? She's like, no, we just had a mutual acquaintance, and we were talking about you. She's like, my apologies, because I didn't add her to my Facebook. My Instagram is private. And so I go look at her friends. The only friend that we got in common is him. And so I said, you talking about my ex, David? And she's like, oh, no, not your ex. She was like, we must be talking about the wrong person. I said, David Sam? She was like, oh, yeah. I said...
I'll change your tone. Change
And
your
she was like,
tune.
oh, he didn't tell me. He told me y'all didn't date. I said, exactly. What did he tell you? Because I had to come up in some type of
Right.
conversation. And she's like, oh, he never told me y'all
You have a
dated.
whole
I was
job.
like... No, not that ex. Not Caleb Daddy. We ain't been together since we was 5. That man is a certified hoe.
5? What you mean 5? You stupid.
Um,
I thought you saw his daddy, girl.
no, girl, we ain't been together since we was 5. But we are like this. Like we have.
Yeah, y'all cool. Is what you told me,
No,
yeah.
I'm talking about my ex. I was with
Oh,
for
some
8 years.
other one. Okay.
8 years, and we just broke up 3 years. Like I bought this house and did not even tell him I was buying this house because we lived together in Remington Ranch. He was on the road a lot, so I moved the weekend that I knew he was gonna be gone, and he came back to all his shit sitting in the middle of the floor. Didn't know where the fuck I stayed. Quit playing with me. Quit fucking playing with me.
Oh, he was doing bad over the
He was doing,
road.
right, he was doing, but I knew it. Like when I start asking you questions, I already know the answers. Like, and you just over here trying to play in my face. Okay, this is face we gonna play in. I'm like, okay, you get older, immature, maybe, because our situation was when we met, he was still married. They were separated.
Yeah.
She had her own person. When she saw that we started getting like real good cool,
Yeah.
then she want to fight for her family. She want her family back.
Girl,
Like
bye.
you and your sisters that came to my house and tried to jump me, like over dumb girl. And I was like, I am not this ghetto girl. Like
I'm
I
from
got too much
Cali.
I got too much to
You
lose.
better tell how proper California is.
No, please, I will fuck you up. Like when I
Oh
first
my
came out here, I
goodness.
fight. Like I ain't not that no, but
California is so weird. Y'all talk so proper, but y'all do be fighting. And y'all be gang banging.
in a
But
minute,
y'all talk proper.
but I know
Hi
that.
there. What
Like,
sex are you from? No. Y'all
she
say-
got my shit, I'm like, girl. I was like, I guess she's some chick that he knew from high school. So they didn't rekindle. And so I'm like, girl, we were together 8 years. And she's like, oh, the timeline's not adding up because he's married. Bitch, you talking to him and he's still married. So what that mean? I said, that's unfortunate. I said, because obviously he's still over here lying like he did. I said, but for good measures, I'm gonna send you what you're looking for on my page. So I sent her like 5 pictures, and I even threw in one when he went to jail. Here you go, girl. Good luck. I said, and she just walked out of my motherfucking house. No, she, you know, she didn't want to believe it. She's my man, so she's still posting him all on Instagram. Cause Houston is small, so everybody know everybody. Girl, I guess she didn't finally figured it out because now she posts this shit. She's talking about
Subliminal.
subliminals, and I guess some chicks claimed that she was pregnant. So she posted like the text messages from him talking about it was a mistake. Welcome to my fucking world, girl. You thought you was getting like the prize. You think that in the beginning?
I got that too, though. I got calls about him. Some girl telling me she was pregnant. It might have been right after I had JC, the baby boy. It might have been right after him.
So he only got 2 kids. Is the ones by you?
No, he has 5.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah. So then some girl, while we broke up, called me saying she was pregnant.
Was she pregnant?
Supposedly, no.
Oh.
The girl has disappeared. We don't know. Might have been a false alarm. Might have been a clinic visit. We don't know.
And how old is he?
He's like 42, something like
He's
that.
older. He's like not young. So
He's older than me. Yeah.
he's older.
Girl, I can't do that. All he want me to do is sit in the house and probably have a bunch of babies.
Oh, because that's the African.
And wait on him to bring some money that I just be waiting for forever. Where's the money that you said? I thought I was supposed to have a couch by now. What? You're still working on it? Okay, you don't want me to go work? No?
What you put on the
Okay.
furniture you had here? You gave it away.
I gave some of it away and some of it was gone in a fire.
What fire?
Apartment fire, girl. I had a whole apartment fire. Yeah.
Girl, you
It's
didn't
been,
have
it's been a year. It's been a year. My time away was adventurous.
What you were dating when you left?
I'm alone, okay? I'm single.
Huh?
Cause I'm alone.
Because you did have somebody, the one who came over here Halloween. He was over here a lot for a minute. But you like them Africans. Girl, you better leave them goddamn
He wasn't
Oh, he wasn't
African.
African? Oh, I thought he
No.
was African. I'm like, you better leave them goddamn Africans alone.
He was not African. Look.
Because I'm like, he was hanging tough for a little bit.
He tried. I guess he had a situation. You know these men don't ever be single.
No, they don't.
And then they be caught themselves trying to figure out if they could juggle both. And all 3 of them, and all 4 of them, and all 5 of them, then can't. Then be trying to give you some crazy excuse. And you'll be looking like, if you would have just been solid over here, then you would have never had to consider such things.
Floor is not going to get any cleaner than that.
It is. I'm going to put some soap
That's not, girl, you don't wait, so you just want to sweat out there?
in some water.
You just want to sweat it out. That's not, I literally come out here and put bleach and water, and it didn't do shit to my garage. You have to power wash.
Did you do like Dawn to get the grease stains out?
No, it don't.
No, they
And then you're going to park your car in there, and they're going to just go right back. The good thing, at least, are like, because when my ex came over here, he was like, normally when you buy a house, your garage walls are not painted.
What? That's crazy.
So he's like, oh, they painted inside your garage for you? I was like, was
Oh,
they not supposed
so they
to?
did right on that.
They
They did right
on
on
that.
I want some. Did you do your property tax dispute already?
Girl, yes, I do it every year. Why?
Did it work?
No!
What you mean?
I gotta go against the board this year. They did not, like, the last 2 years, I've won it, no problem. I did it this year, and I said,
This my first time doing it.
I took pictures of their trash being outside without a trash can. Somebody had posted some pictures in one of the groups, like how they frame it and stuff is starting to crack.
Yeah.
So I used those, and I did a vote up a nice ass, and they came back and they was like, we're gonna have to do a panel. But the first 2 years I did it, and they just went ahead and
Oh, they hate
I was
it.
like, oh,
A panel.
panel. I don't need it. No, so I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll see.
You'll be fine. They're gonna accept it. They just being
But the
extra.
first 2 years they put it back down to what I bought it for.
Yeah, they just being extra.
Yeah, they're not trying to do that right now.
It's a recession. They said they need some money.
Yeah, I see a lot of people are selling their house over here. I was talking to
Oh, I saw that
the neighbor
too.
next door.
But that's to be expected, especially this community has been here over 5 years now. So that's
No,
when
3.
it's been here. This community has been here over 5 years now. I've been in this house
3.
since 2021.
Has it been? No. Oh, it has been.
It's so after 5 years is when the investors really sell. Like, because this man that was like, you know, the people that be in the office that sold us the house or whatever. So he was telling me that like buy in one of the places and like sell it in 5 years and get the equity out or whatever.
How are you gonna win? That's what,
So I think a lot of people like was selling in 5 years.
Because they saying it's ghetto. It's not what they imagined it to be, and people are always complaining like I'm not paying all this money to live in the hood, and I'm like the shit that be going on don't really even be people inside the. Now what they
I just don't understand this pool situation.
What
Shit.
they did not tell me, and I wish I would have known, is when I bought, because I think I moved in right before you.
Yeah, you were already here.
And because I was one of the first ones on this street.
I feel like I was the last. Like they were here and you were here, and I just
But see, that
came.
house, it was an investor. They bought it and
Mm-hmm.
turned around, but they turned around and sold it 2 weeks later.
So there's quick.
Super fucking thing.
Yeah.
That was an investor, and then they bought. But he was asking me, I was like, baby, I am not going anywhere. One, my interest rate is 1.2, 1.5. I'm not getting that nowhere else. Because when I bought, my
That's
main goal
really
was
good.
I
Oh
wanted
my
a really
God.
big backyard because I wanted to be able to put a pool.
Yeah.
Our backyards are not big enough for no fucking pool. They could have pushed them gates out.
I can't believe they did that. I remember when I first came over here, they showed me this place. It did not have no gate up. And I was like, oh my God,
it's gonna have
my
a huge
backyard is so
backyard,
big.
it's gonna be huge.
I was so
My
happy.
friend lives up there.
And then they put that damn gate up. Why do we need that gate? Do we have to have that?
My
Like,
friend lives up 2920, and
mhm.
her backyard, when I say it is huge, it looks like it's sitting on fucking acres, and her house was cheaper than mine.
What
The brand new subdivision.
what happened with us?
I don't know. I don't know. But you know, I like it.
What if we all just like push our fences back?
Going nowhere. They were like us either. I mean, because houses are expensive right now. So even if we sell ours, we not gonna pocket nothing. We gonna have to. We not.
I don't want to sell, but you know I want to live somewhere else. Shoot, I already been trying.
But where are you working now?
I'm probably gonna work in Houston again. I don't know what
How
part.
you just
Houston.
move around? I like living out. So congested that it doesn't matter where you live, you're still going to be stuck in traffic.
But some of my friends, they live so like by Shepherd and
Yeah, but they
By
houses over
Galleria.
there, double this and smaller. They really ain't got no backyards over there.
well, they just live in
Or I'm about to
apartments.
say apartments, and I'm not going back to apartments.
But my thing is like they get everywhere so quickly.
Mhm.
They get
Yeah,
everywhere
but
so
they live in
quickly.
an apartment. You can't leave your kids in an apartment.
If I can have a house and an apartment, I'm working on
Get on it.
it. You might see a lot of cars in the driveway. Don't ask no questions. I'll just play it out. Oh. You scared? Okay, what kind of tree is this? I said I was gonna take this tree out and put me an apple tree or something. What kind of non-fruit tree, non-fruit producing tree is this? What is this?
We have been here, like you said. Why are trees not growing? Why are trees not growing?
Cause they ain't got no fruit on them. We need some fruit trees.
That are like just super blossoming. But I'm like, why are trees? Look at that one right there. Their tree is growing across the street from you. Why are my trees like this?
Why I'm gonna take mine out and put me an apple tree?
They're gonna be talking about you in the HOA group.
They gonna say that's against the what? That's gonna be against
Still
the
haven't got your pool key?
girl. Please no. I don't even know where to get it now.
Somebody posted in the group the other day because they were like, where do we get our pool key?
Oh, the other day. Okay, I'm gonna look.
Yeah, somebody posted. It was like, you gotta call this number or go here.
Then they don't even be at the little office.
Where you gonna get your pool key? I mean, I have.
Why that lady that stay here gonna call me something? Did I get some mail?
She called me the other day and asked me if you was like if you moved back in, and I was like, what? Because you know she do hookahs, so I be seeing her.
Yeah, you seen her all the time. You for her everywhere.
Stuff, and she was like, I called to see if I got some mail, and she was like, I really did fuck that up. I really wish, because she was trying to see if you was still here. She was like, I really wish we could move back over there. I was like, yeah, I think that ship has sailed. But she's like, I'm back working now, and I'm like, yeah, I think that ship has sailed.
She'll find something.
I think she in her house. She just don't like it. It wasn't this. Like, you know how people always think the grass is gonna be greener somewhere else. Cause she's like, I really miss that house.
Then gonna hit me up talking something. Right after she was supposed to have paid whatever she was supposed to have paid. Telling something. Oh yeah.
When you file your eviction, do the courts make them pay? Like, has she paid what she owed?
They supposed to pay something, but I ain't never got nothing. I'm gonna have to go check that out one day, look, and see if somebody owe me some money that they just ain't gonna send in the mail or something. But she gonna text me talking something. Oh yeah, we just got off vacation. So you had money for vacation, but you couldn't pay your rent. But you want somebody to be mad about your daddy that just died.
Goddamn vacation.
Yeah, let her tell it. Vacations galore, baby. Oh yeah, we just got off vacation. Why would you tell somebody that and you know you owe them thousands of dollars? Why?
Oh, I got question.
She was living a life, okay? Vacations, look.
I didn't want that no vacation.
Huh?
My garage is worse than yours.
Let me see.
Because I be grilling, and when I add the grill back in, the grease from the grill is on my floor.
No, it's not.
And look at all this. But I think this will come up with a
I want to put some bookshelves or something in mine. I'm like,
girl.
you say I'm trying to do some real home design here. You know what I'm saying?
That's my cousin's furniture, so she take that, and but I got that big generator on there, so
I'm
I
trying to
like
do some
ideally, I
real
would like to,
I'm trying to do some real home design here.
No, I got that big generator, and I don't even have nowhere to move it. But I know if the storm go out, I'm ready.
And I know where I'm be at.
You know, the plug on the side of my house. That generator will power up my whole house.
Oh wow.
Girl, we turned it on because we was trying to figure it out.
Y'all tried it?
Yeah, well, the last time when we was out of power for all them damn weeks.
Oh.
My son had turned on every goddamn light, and the neighbors coming out. We got power. I was like, boy, if you don't turn off, only turn on the lights that we fucking need.
On the interior of the home.
I had my room turned on and the kitchen lights and the refrigerator, but it will power the whole house. It will even turn on the AC.
He was trying to let everybody know.
That boy, we do not need all these lights.
He played too much. He doing good in school. He like it.
I guess. I'm not even sure why he's here. He has his own apartment now.
Oh.
Well, I mean, at the college.
He always here.
It's only this summer because it's student housing.
Oh,
So
okay. Anybody there?
Ain't that right?
That's
basically
what?
it is. He talking about because he get food stamps.
He's bored.
He get food
Oh,
stamps.
good.
But-
I remember those
You
days.
know, so
Look.
I'm trying to stack my money for the summer. But
That's
you want to come
right.
here and make, because I don't even be grocery shopping. I don't come no more. I'll be door dashing. Boy, go to the store and get you some milk and cereal and whatever you need with them damn food
With
stamps.
your card. Look.
You'll
Yep.
probably be getting ready to leave in August.
Oh, okay.
Survey, you'll go back.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't here at first, so I didn't even think he was gonna come during the summer. But his job is in Conroe, which is in between. So I guess he figured I could still get to work.
Basically.
So we've been here, but I need him to leave. Because even if I wanted to invite somebody over, I can't.
He ain't going for that. Bye. All right. You headed north. I'm ready for you. What? Am I your only? Well, yeah, my bad, y'all. I was like getting all the little tea. Okay. I was getting all the tea. Oh, okay. So you didn't time somebody out. That's very, very interesting. My son did made somebody a moderator. Look. Okay. My son is like, ma'am, you have just been talking to God knows. Noble. Shay, our neighbor, is talking about me for like cleaning this garage floor. I really want to clean it and have it looking good. So should I just do water? I'll be asking you like you really know. You don't really just be knowing that, but I sure be asking you like you really just be knowing. Should I do water? Should I do this? Should I do that? And you really don't even just be knowing. You're just a baby. Well, I got the tea. I had to get the neighborhood tea, y'all.
I don't know, but I'm here.
That part. Okay, well, we said we were gonna have a movie night. I did not clean the garage floors. I don't know if I'm going to feel okay without putting some water on them or something. Cause I really had it in my mind, like I was really gonna be like shuffling. I was really gonna be like shuffling the garage floor and cleaning the garage floor. Y'all, what am I gonna do? Dilemmas. Cause I want my garage floor to look good. And I feel like putting some sweat equity in, you know? Maybe because I haven't worked out in over a week. And so I feel like I need to be doing something. That's probably what it is. Since I haven't worked out in so long, then I'm probably just like feeling like I need to do something that I don't have to do. Fine. I'll chill and relax. So, I'm gonna pull my back in. Forget trying to clean the garage floors. It looks good though, y'all. Look. I did good though. Like as far as like cleaning everything out. What is this in my yard? I'm kind of scared. What the hell is this in my yard? Yo, what is this? What is that? Yo, what is that in my yard? And like, what kind of tree is this? What kind of tree is that, y'all? I feel like that's not a fruit tree. And like, if you're gonna have a big old tree in your yard, shouldn't it be a fruit tree? I need to see if that's in my HOA. Like, is the HOA gonna be give me all kinds of tickets if I put a fruit tree in my yard? If it ends up being a lemon tree or apple tree, are they gonna be mad? Jesus Christ. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. So now we're gonna find something to watch, and we're having a celebration to celebrate getting subscribers. And y'all, we need watch hours. Let me show y'all. We need watch hours. Look at this. Let's see. Look at this, y'all. Y'all see this? We need watch hours. Y'all can't see it that good. Darn it. Listen, we need watch hours. What is this top bands thing? I have some top bands. Wyatt is a top fan. Angelica Mendez is a top fan. New York Livers is a top fan. Kinsley's coming up. D-Way and Wrangley. Those are my top fans. I don't really know what that means, but I feel like I should screenshot it. It may be important one day since we're all showing up for each other here. Okay, I'm not trying to look weird on this live, but what I'm trying to show y'all is that I need watch hours. So like, can y'all watch the long form watch hours? I need y'all watch these lives and the long form watch hours, because that's what is gonna finally get me to have like enough watch hours to finally be monetized. That's what's needed. Yeah. So I basically need watch hours. Me and the baby boy. That's what we need. I don't know how everything works, but I'm gonna figure it out. Okay. I think I should take this background off because y'all cannot really see. I'm gonna make something that shows how many watch hours I need. I'm gonna have to make my own thing, y'all, because this, whatever that is not cutting it. You know, like this picture we took earlier. Me and my baby, we took that picture earlier. What are y'all doing, y'all? It's not Friday night, it's Thursday night. Thursday night. Okay, yeah. So now, y'all, I feel like I'm at a standstill of sorts. Well, whoever it is, they better know how lucky they are. So, anyways, this is what I was supposed to have been doing, y'all. While I'm sitting over here running my mouth with my neighbor, which I love talking to my neighbor. That makes me feel like I have people around me. Oh, you know, I have people around me. But, you know, yeah, everybody be into such different things, especially in a big city. Yeah, but I got a good neighbor. Like, she done came through for me before for sure. So, hopefully I've come through for her before. She would probably remember more than I remember. I remember when she came through for me, but I can't necessarily remember when I came through for her. What did I do for her? Tell her some, I don't know. Anyway, she's older, so she's, you know, imparted wisdom on the younger generation. I wish I'd go out today, y'all. But I should be blessed that I can spend time with my son and not go out. If he were to go to sleep early, finish the rest of that sentence. Yeah, let me watch this movie with my baby. I guess I could go out late if he did go to sleep. It's a possibility. I've honestly never done that, but so good. Excuse me. So, like, my top fans, do they change for every live? What is 75 XP? I might have to do some research on this. Top fans and XP. What's the leaderboard? A place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get special badges and live chat. It resets every stream, so you can always try again. How do you get on the leaderboard? You will need to click experience points or XP. Here's how you can get them. Send live chat messages. Okay, love it. Send super chats and super stickers. Send a gift. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I like that. That's pretty good for engagement. And then people like me can be like, oh, since you have the most XP,